called The Loss of Soul. The loss of soul is the start of a possible new beginning, but if it never started, it could never end. But hold on to the feeling of comfort. It's luxurious until it isn't. Believing in something so strongly that you won't let go. It's the beginning of bravery and the start of endless possibilities. Hold on to that strength and never let go, no matter what, because to be lost in our soul is the beginning of doom. This one's called Definition. The control of the meaning of words. But do words really want to be explained, or the existence of one to just be? The more is connected to other words is losing the meaning behind it. But if it was never to be defined, could it be what it is? The power to decide the lies not in the word itself, but in the letters which make up the word. Because it's only with them that they're able to hold weight. Solidly connect each other to give a solid definition. But was it ever truly defined? This one's called The Power in the One Who Stayed. The call of the sky brings down a new horizon. The design is sculpted from past recollection. A mystery note from behind keeps calling. Each time the voice is answered, but the jarring back of the one who stayed, tell me do not go, but each time a voice drags me or so it was intended. The one who's mysterious loses is the one who doesn't have faith. Faith has different meanings to believe, has varying contexts with each person, but the belief that you continue would be all the advice which can be understood by the one who never gives in. Cast aside, heard but not echoed, referenced but not utilized, looked upon but not never gazed. The matches but never the fire. The one who stands is never the height. The driver but not the one driving. The one who looks in different directions but is never inspected. The cast aside. The calls answered. The one which is put on mute, but was it really ever quiet? Each day the idea pops up, and each time it just pauses. The delay starts to lead to anxious feelings, but the feeling that can take hold of the delay, or was it ever really possible? The one starts to become the one that's looked at, and eventually the call starts to be received and looked at in curiosity. But the true meaning can only be understood once the call is answered. The mystery of the present. The biggest gift one can receive comes from within. The moment when one can take in all that is given, or to look at what is truly inside the box, is a mystery that can only be unwrapped by a person who holds the gift. But a gift could give insight to the start of a new journey, but the journey of a tool meant to be the guide that helps the person learn more. Intrigue more and more into the mystery, or to lose the mystery itself. What is perception? The idea that what it is shown is really what is seen. But the moment where do eyes become contradictory to sight itself? Can what is perceived to be what is seen? Or our eyes can open new dimensions, but our minds can show us what it needs to be shown. The constant battle between reality can lead us to an unknown dimension. If one could take the lead and drive the vehicle of power to where the hearts lie, the perspective view is now looking through a mirror, gazing upon the unknown. And the hidden truth behind chalk. The moment when we talk is when it all turns to chalk. The dust hopes to be seen, but most times it is ignored. New words take the place until the old ones are forgotten, until the new causes the past to be remembered. But the impact of those words were never truly felt. It was only imagined But we need to submit ourselves to each other's mind, learning more and more about each other until it builds a chalkboard. But can we never actually appreciate our company until we're the ones which hold the chalk? And yeah.